Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. Today's been a sort of odd day for me. I went outside for a lot longer than I usually do because I had to acquire a drink due to the fact that, well, it was mostly an excuse for me to try and reaffirm my debit card's PIN number because I had forgotten what it was. Again, this has happened on many occasions. It shall not be the first. Most certainly wasn't. And it shall most certainly not be the last time that I forget. Although I was right on the first time, I shall tell you that much. I was correct about my assumption over my PIN number the first time around. And I should have also gotten two instead of just one drink because they were at like $3 and something cents and they were selling it at 2 for 5 and I only got one because I was like, oh, what if I don't like it? What if I don't like it? And now I'm kind of regretting just buying one. I should have bought two. Then that way I could have suffered doubly as much. Outside of that, not much has been happening. It was rather foggy out there. I'll mention that. It was rather foggy. Foggy, and I thought it was gonna rain. It didn't. At least, I don't remember it raining. There was this weird thing where, and I don't know if this was on purpose or if this was just something that's going on with the sewage system in the area I inhabit, but water started being pushed out of certain places that I don't think water is supposed to come out of. And I don't know. I just hope that the construction people get to working on that, or Plemish people. I don't know who would have jurisdiction over the roads. I imagine it would be like construction guys, or maybe like both. Still a very strange thing to me. Very strange indeed. That I just as I am starting to walk by some of these like sewage, you know how they're on the ground, right? They have the grates so that you don't obviously fall in there, but you know water and whatnot can just go in. It sounded like a lot of water was getting pushed around, and it was strange because although I'm like 90% sure there's a river somewhere, usually water only gets pushed around like that through the sewage when it's raining, and like I said, it wasn't even raining yet. It was just drizzling. So clearly it wasn't the rain. And then water started leaking out of the street. And that was weird as well. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if it's continued. Hopefully they fix that, if it's an issue, because I don't think roads are supposed to just randomly start leaking dirty water. And it didn't smell as I walked past it, so I assume it's just like dirty water, maybe? Like water that they purposefully. I assume, like, I'm making a lot of assumptions here just because I saw road construction being done. Not on the actual road, but they were working on like pipes and whatnot. So the only assumption I could make is that all of that water stuff has to do with that. Although, like I said, maybe not. Maybe there are actually rather large issues occurring that I do not know about. Hopefully it causes no issues, because if it does, well, it just better not. It better not cause issues. Anything else to mention? I randomly remembered PUBG being a thing. And I don't know why. I brought it up when I was playing with a friend of mine. We're playing Chivalry. And that game, fun game. You've heard of it, probably. I've mentioned it before, that's for sure. But, you know, I just randomly remembered PUBG being a game that exists. And apparently it's still pretty popular from what I've heard. I'll have to confirm that myself. But, you know, I might play that, not today on stream or anything, but I might play that on my own. Because it's been years. I mean, like 7 years since I've played that game. Maybe a little less. That's about it. Like, I don't... I don't really know what's going on in that game anymore. I don't know what the meta is. All I remember is that the game was fun. It was very tense for the short while that it was relatively popular. And then, boom. We didn't play it anymore. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll be worth it revisiting the game after so many years. Sorry, I'm like not focused on a singular thing. I'm like just blobbed. The mind is a blob, and it's not a good one. It just is. It is a blob. And I feel like I have to snap my neck again. It's not gonna happen, I think. I think I'm just gonna have to live with this for the foreseeable future. Oh, goodness gracious me. I don't know what I'll do, because after I get a taste of this drink, I did get a drink, by the way, that drink being a monster. Let me pull it up. Let me place it right beside me so that I may have your attention. Voila. Here's the drink of choice. Let me see. Enlargen to your eyes. This exact drink is the drink I got. I don't know why it says WWE on. Don't, you know. I'm gonna shrink it back again. I don't know why there's that website on top of it. Don't worry about that. Just place it right here. Place it right here. But that is the drink I have for today. I'm not gonna open it just yet. It's a freaking Ultra Strawberry Dreams flavor, which I hope is good, because I didn't want to get the original one, the original Monster, just because I did not think it would taste well. I've smelled an original Monster before. They don't smell very good. They smell like something that belongs in a car. My only hope is that this one doesn't smell like that, nor that it doesn't taste like something that belongs in a car. Although I would not be too surprised if it did taste like something that belongs right in a diesel engine. How much sugar this is? It's a zero sugar thing, which I also picked it because of that. No sugar, which I am appreciative of. It does have a lot of sodium though. Plenty of sodium. 260 grams of sodium. 6 carbs, you know, not bad, I guess. It's like that's nothing. I don't know what erythritol is. Erythritol. That sounds complicated. Hopefully it doesn't just give me, you know, a sheer heart attack all of a sudden. It's got other stuff in there, but it's just some vitamins that I don't think are too, you know, too much in there. Right, even says it right here. Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Potassium's from bananas, right? At least that's one of the sources. I do like the designs on the bottle, especially since you can actually feel the design on the bottle. It's like engraved in there. Or not really engraved, because engraved would be like it's in the can. But this is more so like it's on top of the can. I don't know how they do that, though. That's interesting. It's also there for the symbol as well. And I like how they leave the claw marks of the monster symbol like without color, so it's just the silver of the can itself acting as a reflective surface. At least that's my assumption. Could just be making shit up. The can does have like a texture to it. The non like engraved parts has like a texture to it. Except on the parts that are like label on the label and whatnot. Or sorry, not the label. Parts with writing. Anything that has writing on it does not have that same grainy texture on it. So I'm like just very, very, very enticed to just look at the can and just leave it like that. I wonder how they come up with these anyways. Like when did they first start coming out with different flavors? When did Monster even become a thing? I feel like it must have been a 2000s thing. Maybe a 90s thing. Because I feel like that would have been on some bikes or something. BMX commercials, you know? When did Monster Energy Drink first release? Okay, let's just click on this. Monster Energy Drink was first released in April of 2002. So I was correct. The 2000s were... Because, like, dude, Monster is almost synonymous, or was at least synonymous with sports at a point. BMX sports, you know, BMX biking. I almost said Viking the first time around, which is why there was that little bit of a pause there. My apologies. I hope it wasn't too bothersome. I keep doing that. I keep having strange little pauses, and it's not really the best thing. I should stop that. You know, at least when I'm in the middle of a sentence. If I'm just stopping because I have to breathe or, you know, think about something, that's one thing. But to stop in the middle of a sentence I've already thought out, it's just kind of weird. It's a little odd. I don't blame people for being annoyed by it if they are. I think today, for the most part, is just gonna be... It's just chatting thing. So maybe it'll be a shorter stream. Maybe. I'm not too certain even about that. I mean, we could play... I do have a couple of things I could play. Yes, a couple of things. Nothing, you know, nothing... What's the words that I'm trying to use? I do not have the words in mind. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was trying to talk about. Isn't that kind of wild? Isn't that just not good? Probably a sign of something going on in my brain. I also watched something today. Watched a video on like home exercises and whatnot. And apparently you could do something for your back if you go under your table and then use your table to lift yourself up. That's literally it. Go underneath the table, grab onto the edges, lift yourself, and that's your way of doing some back exercises. Also a little tired. Weather's moist today. First the fog. Well, I guess the fog has kind of remained for a long while. It might still be out there. Maybe not by now. It was certainly there in the morning, and there was certainly some amount of rain. Even if it was a light drizzle. If it was more than a light drizzle, I would have heard of it. I would have heard it directly, not heard of it. Because hearing of it suggests I heard it from somebody else. That somebody else told me it rained. But that's not what I was trying to say. Not at all. I think I'm gonna go back out tomorrow again. Because I need to get something else. I thought about doing it today. A couple hours prior to the stream. But then I kind of backed out. Kind of said, nah. I'll do it in the morrow. I did sleep. By the way, I did get a... Maybe not a good amount of sleep. But I did sleep well enough. At roughly the same time. Didn't take a nap though, so that's kind of sad. Slept from roughly 1 something until, yeah, until like my wake up time, which is like 4:50. So, 3 hours, 3, almost 4 hours maybe, if I was lucky enough. On 1 something, 2 something, 3 something, 4. Okay, so yeah, like 3 or 4 hours, give or take. Hopefully tonight, I can sleep for longer. Also, I forgot to cook. Forgot to cook food. No food today, except for whatever I can scrounge up. That's easy to cook. It's just because we didn't take anything out of the freezer in terms of meat. So today I'm gonna have to do that, so that the same thing doesn't happen tomorrow. We do have a slice of salmon, and I do wonder whether I should take that out or not, because I really, really, really like salmon. I just do. Two. You can't see it, but I'm holding up 2 fingers. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Got into the aether, as all things are, eventually. El pescado is spinning there, as he always does. Forever and ever, rotating till time ceases to be. Dang. So many parts of my body hurt. Just muscle aches here, muscle aches there, muscle aches freaking everywhere. This is what happens when you don't sleep a lot. You don't let your body heal. You just begin to suffer. That's just the way of things. I do need to plan out the things for next week. I did buy 3 games. One is Repo, because Scratch was like, hey, let's get this game so that we can collab. And I was like, okay, let me look into it. And I did look into it, and it looks plenty of fun. And then I got I got Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. So we'll be playing that. We'll be starting Half-Life next week, for certain. Because hey, it's a series that's important to gaming, right? I guess all the Half-Life, just Steam in general, Valve and Steam, just their games pushed PC gaming to the next level. So therefore, I owe it to them to play their games. And also, their games are like at $1 something. So I played it. I bought it. What else did I buy? I bought one more game. I kind of forgot the name. Let me look at my library. Did I buy one more game? I know I did. Aiden, that's the one. So some of you might remember, last week or 2 maybe, and I played a game called, let me see if I can find it here, because I sort of forgot what it was called. I sort of forgot. Absolutely forgot. Umicore, right? And there's another game that the same guy or group of people have made called Aiden. So I'm gonna play that, because the other, the Umicore game was fun. Fun little short game. Short and fun. Fun and short. Hopefully Aiden is a little longer. That one costed me a little bit more. It's a bit more, like $8, something like that. Which isn't a lot, obviously, but it's a lot to me, because I don't got a lot of money to go around. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be playing that. Maybe next week, maybe not. Depends how I decide to plan things out for the next week. And then tomorrow, I was thinking that I could get some, some adult juice and then we could have ourselves a little karaoke night, you know? Or I guess for me, it wouldn't exactly be nighttime just yet, but it's close enough, you know? Just be just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. I planned this out very well. And by plan this out, I mean plan the day to have the thing done and not have gotten the thing that I need to make it work. Nor have I made a list of songs that I wish to just have a good old time with. So there is that. Should have probably done that. I thought about it, but I just didn't do it. Because I am who I am. And who I am is who I am. Then on Saturday, since we finished Hylix, I forgot what I was gonna do since we had finished Hylix. I was gonna play another game. I don't know if I wanna... I might do some Death's Gambit. Sorry, Saturday, right? I said Saturday before, didn't I? Yeah, I think. Saturday. We're doing Death's Gambit again, probably. Probably. Maybe. Mayhaps. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll figure something out. And then Sunday, I also don't really have anything planned. So most of this week is just kind of whatever. It's a whatever kind of week, you know? It is the way that it is. Next week will probably be roughly the same. Except we'll have one game we'll probably play twice, mayhaps 3 times. Depends. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think I've gotten everything in my mind that I wish to have laid down upon the people's minds. You're the people, therefore my words are being laid on your mind like sushi. Like the fish on the little sushi rice bedding. I guess it's just called rice bedding. I don't know why I'm referring to it as the sushi rice bedding. It's just rice. It's just a small bed of rice with raw fish on it, which is a little odd, but I suppose as long as you don't get sick, right? Right? Yeah, they're good. I kind of want to have sushi one day. I've had sushi, like a roll, where it was had like avocado and salmon and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure it was cooked. I'm like 90% sure it was cooked. Cooked salmon. Well, first of all, I had to microwave it, which sounds not good. And I promise it is. It was pretty decent. First time around, I didn't exactly cook it correctly. I'm not gonna lie. First time around, stuff was not cooked right. But second, third try after that, it was fine. It was pretty good. Pretty tasty. Pretty darn delicious. Deliciously delicious. Just gonna make this can bigger. Just gonna leave it right there. Kind of want a different PNG just because this one has that random little website on it, and I don't know. I don't even know what it leads to. Hopefully nothing bad. So listen, to be honest, I just looked up a PNG, okay? All I did was look up Monster Cam PNG, and that's what it showed up. I didn't even notice it had the writing on the top until like I started streaming. So it is not my fault, okay? Whatever happens, not my fault. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I should probably look for another one that does not have random writing on it. What was this damn thing called again? Words. They're not popping into my mind. There we go. They are now. Boom. Got it. Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna open this thing up. I'm a little weary. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. Minuscule amount, one might say. Okay, this one doesn't have any website writing on it. So I'll replace the one that's on screen right now with this one. Boom. There we go. I feel like this one's higher quality anyways. Definitely looks better than the other picture, or maybe it looks the same. I gotta make sure El Pescado doesn't just smack up against it every time. Leave it there in the side. I feel like I'm sitting not nicely on my chair. I need to not slouch down like a creature upon the mountains of Appalachia. I don't even know if I said Appalachia correctly. I think it's Appalachia, not Appalachia. Appalachia might be a way to say it, but I just feel weird saying it like that, knowing darn well that it's Appalachia. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get done with it now. We'll open this thing up, crack it open, crappin' open, not crappin', I said crappin' instead of cracking. What is wrong with me and my tongue and my mind disconnected from my tongue? Let me start that again without messing it up this time. I'm gonna crack this thing open. I'm gonna zip on it. We'll see how things go from there. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it or not, because I know some drinks are like, hey, shake before you drink this. I assume not, because it's a canned drink, and you usually do not shake canned drinks at all. Except that one coffee drink I had one time. Pretty good damn thing, from what I rarely remember. It's got a red top to it as well. You can kind of see it in the image. It's a good color. I like it. Hopefully there's no mess. I think that just peaked the mic. I apologize if it did. Smells very strawberry. Not bad at all. Does not taste, I mean, I don't know how it tastes like yet. It doesn't smell like any sort of gasoline or gasoline byproduct or oil. It smells like soda. It just smells like strawberry soda to me right now. Maybe even, maybe less strawberry soda and more so strawberry sparkling water. My brain is like so confused. I was about to go in for another whiff of it again, and I just leaned towards the mic instead of the monster can. All right, going for going for one zip. Ooh, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Maybe a little too good. Damn, that thing was like, I barely tilted that. I was expecting it to be a little bit empty at the top, but nah. Seems like Monster decides to fill their cans to the brim, huh? It's pretty damn nice for something that's got zero sugar in it. I don't think I've had any zero. I may have had like a Coke that was zero sugar Coke, and that's really it, I think, when it comes to zero sugar stuff. I gotta make sure I don't just shug this down in one go. Because if I do, I feel as though I will face the wrath of some unknown god and not really live to see the day, the next day, I should say. Ah. This stuff is great. Tell me why this is good, but the original stuff legit smells like gasoline. Why? Why did they decide to? What was the plan? Was the plan always to just make something that tastes bad but gets people like hooked on it because it's like high on caffeine and whatnot, and then just introduce the flavored ones so that people are even more willing to drink their stuff? They should have just come out swinging with this. And there was a guava flavor at the place I bought it at. I should have gotten the 2 for $5. Because there was a guava flavor Monster Energy drink as well. And I like guava. Guava's pretty good. Pretty darn. It's a certain kind of sweetness, I would say. Certain kind of sweetness. I wonder how this tasted in comparison to the one that's, normal, I guess. Since this is the Ultra, and the Ultra is just another way of them saying it's zero sugar. So I'm kind of curious about what the one with sugars tastes like. If it's, because you can certainly taste the lack of sugar, but it doesn't lack sweetness, if that made any sense whatsoever. Oh, hail to thee, Yuki. How are ya doing? Are you? Is that? Yes, I am. I am indeed. There will be consequences to this. I can foresee it. And I can foresee it. I'm only taking a couple of sips at a time. Transformer? Transform? What does that mean? Transformer? Yuki, you get... What do you mean by that, Yuki? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by this, You'll be transformed into a femboy. Like you? I doubt that. I mean, look at who you're talking to. You're talking to Yoloto de Omis, alright? A god. A piece of a god. But a god nonetheless. I'm too good to be transformed into a femboy. There is nothing on this earth that could do such a thing to me. How could you think that? How could you say that? Uh-oh. Yuki? Yuki, you need help. Yuki, I think something happened. Yuki? Yuki? Yuki, please. Yuki? Yuki, what happened? Yuki? Yuki, I'm scared. Yuki, I'm scared. I'm scared, Yuki. Yuki, help me. Yuki. Yuki. Well, I knew there was gonna be consequences. Oh well. Let me just get a little closer. Just a tad bit closer. To gaze upon my form, I suppose. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. And look at the boots. I got these boots. I like my boots, actually. I really do. I rarely wear my boots like these. But that's only because I'm a bit too, too much of a... I forget I have them. That's why I don't wear them much. So, how's your day been, Yuki? You're going to explode? I don't think that's a good idea, Yuki. You should not explode. I would like for you to remain unexploded. Reforming you requires gaining all of your pieces back together, and I don't know if I'll miss something or not. I'm gonna put the drink in my hand. I feel like that'll be... Oh, that's the whole background. Whoops. Drink in my hand. This is how... canonical height. You just realized you lost your hairpin? Well, get it. Get it back. Don't lose your hairpin. Hairpins are important. Should I make it like... Hold on. There we go. You know where it is? Where did you last have it? You gotta know where it is. Check on the floor. Check, like, literally wherever you are. Surround yourself. Around yourself is what you meant. Last place you had it was on your hair. You don't say, Yuki. You don't say. Should I put the femboy tag now? Technically speaking, I can put it on, right? I'll put the femboy tag. People are gonna be so confused if they drop by and they're like, why does this guy have both the himbo and the femboy? Should I replace the himbo tag? Replace the himbo tag is put femboy. That's what I'll do. That's not how you spell femboy. Boom. There we go. There's your little reward for the day. You get to see me in a more different form from the usual. Let's just put it that way. You're still shocked? As am I, Yuki. As am I. Didn't know there are potions of this magnitude. Also, I can do the thing. And if you don't know what I mean by the thing, let me just use a little, you know. There we go. Let me bring this back into my hand like I did before there are any issues with Twitch. You'll have to pull this off IRL? Says who? What do you mean IRL? This is me, Yuki. This is me. You're talking to me right now. You say? Well, you're crazy, Yuki. You're crazy. This is how I look? I'm a god, Yuki. I look like a guy. I look like whatever I want. And I'm a pretty damn skinny fellow. Why do you think I'm trying to bulk up a little bit, you know? Trying to muscle up. Well, now that this is out of the way, I kind of don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just... Should I chug the rest of this drink? Should I just chug it? Should I just say fuck it? We ball? And just see if I have a heart attack or not? I feel like that's a great idea. A glorious idea. An idea to rival that of Prometheus who stole fire from the gods. Is that why you grew a beard? You look femboy? Well, listen. If I don't have a beard, I look too boyish. If I do have a beard, I look like an adult man. So, my options are look like a boy or look like a man. And considering how much I got fucked around with when I was a little lad for not being the manliest lad out of the lads. Boyish or femboyish? Boyish. Just boyish. I think the femboyish nature I have now is the drink. Alright, that's just the drink doing its thing. The rumors were true, and I did not bear the warning. I did not take it seriously, okay? This is what happens. Next time, we'll know. We'll know not to do that again. Do you like it? Good. We might be seeing more of it. Maybe. I'll have to stay like this. Wouldn't it be funny if I got more views because I stay like this? my little my little dress and everything. Look at this dress. I like this dress. I don't know. I feel cute. I like feeling cute a little bit more than I thought I would do. Do the femboy voice? I don't think I can do a femboy voice. What is a femboy voice? Isn't my voice already high-pitched enough as it is? Yes, you can. All right, all right. Let's give it a shot. Even though I feel like I already have a relatively high up there voice. What do femboys sound like now that I think about it? Ha! No, that's not. That just makes me sound. Oh no, that is not. That's not how that goes. Okay, this is gonna be a little harder than I thought. I I need to hear something. Let me look it up on YouTube. YouTube is where it is. Everything is there. Okay, that is kind of that. You'll have to sound like this for the next viewer. I will have to make some voice that I cannot make. Hi, how are you? Are you doing well? Hi, welcome, new viewer. Thank you for the follow. Goodness gracious. That's it? That's the voice? You're talking about this? Oh, come on, Yuki. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. They're gonna think I'm being homophobic. That's what it's gonna come off as. This is horrible. Sounded very femboy. Do you think that's very femboy? I don't know, Yuki. Maybe I'm not built for this. Maybe I'm really am stuck in that like uncanny valley of not being guy enough to sound like a guy, but not being feminine enough to sound like a femboy. That is my curse. I'm just stuck here in between. Unless I go out of my way to sound like this, and this is kind of weird for me because I don't talk like this. It also sounds like I'm mocking somebody. I should practice a little more. You know, why don't we hear your femboy voice? I'll put you on call. I'll drag your ass here. Just start try to hear your ass try to make a little femboy voice. I'm almost done with my drink. I just realized. I hope this does not have weird consequences. You have the looks, not the voice. Well, listen, Will, you and me, we'll get together, we'll just put a little speaker on you, and then I'll do the voice. But you have to, like, match what I'm saying with your mouth. And that's how this will work. We'll make it work. It'll be like those little things that they do when you're wired up to, like, have somebody confess to their crime, but they don't know they're confessing it, and you're recording it, but instead of it being like a recording thing, it's like a little microphone. Or a little speaker, I should say. Little tiny speaker. Oh, I almost spilled my drink. My magnum condom for my magnum dong. Since I'm a femboy now, holding an energy drink, does that mean I have a big ass dick? Like 11-inch long? That's how that works, right? That's 100% how that works. Eight? Right, 8. How big is this? Is this can 8? I'm gonna have to, like, line it up. Against what? I won't say. But just to, like, make sure. I'll put it side to side. let me let me go ahead and confirm. You know, just gotta go down there and gotta check real quick. Looks right. Looks about right. Yep. I'd say it's pretty close. Pretty damn close. But I think I'm a little bigger. Just a tiny bit bigger. Not by a lot, but still a good decent amount. Don't you what me? Don't you what me? You don't get to what me. I am a very big boy. Okay? Very big. Big and strong. Virile, as they say. Ow, my bones. Ah! Everything is popped at once. The drink does leave an aftertaste, though. I don't like the aftertaste. It's kind of odd. But I did like it initially. Especially how it smelled. Smelled pretty good. Did you know they have a guava flavor? And I only knew that they have a guava flavor because it was at the store that I bought this one at. I should have gotten the other one as well, just to know what it tastes like, but then that would have been 2 in 1. And I don't think my body can handle that much caffeine. Actually, I don't know how much caffeine this stuff even has. Does it say anywhere? I can't read. I just remembered. I can't do that. Just, the words are small and my eyes cannot focus on the words. You've only tried monsters once in your life? Well, which one did you try? Yeah, I'm only trying this because I think it was Redux. Redux recommended that if I had I think it was Redux anyways. It was either Redux or Sam, one of the two. Recommended I try like a one that was like a pink can. I don't remember if it was the rose one, because the rose one also is a pink can. But this is the only pink can I found, so I got this one. My head feels a little weird. I have a flashlight. Hold on. I gotta look at these words a little better, bro. This is actually kind of hard to read. Caffeine from all sources is 150 milligrams. Is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot or not. I hope that's not a lot. If it is, well, I'll deal with it. It will just bounce around at the speed of a snail who cannot bounce because snails don't bounce. They do die of salt, though. I know that much. I don't think... Let me compare this to like a 12 ounce of coffee. Okay, no, this is like as much as a coffee. So 150 is like a normal amount. I've had this. Okay, nothing bad will happen. We're good. We're fine. This is definitely tastier than coffee, though. Although I do still like my bitter tasting coffee. I thought there would be more. I don't know why. More caffeine in this. Maybe it's just the fact that people drink like 3 of these in a row, and then they like are all over the place. My buddy was surprised when I told him I never had I never had fuck. Hold on, words that I never had a monster before. He was like, how? I was like, I don't know, I just never had one. Yes, no, those people are dumb. Yeah, I mean, I'd say they should be more careful, definitely. But it's, you know, it's kind of a stereotype that people that begin to drink Monster just start going crazy with it. Like a little addiction. Tiny, minuscule addiction. Make it bigger, just for the thumbnail of the of the video, I guess, of the stream, if anybody passes by. Ad? Unpaid ad? Clearly, because I'm not getting paid shit. How are you getting an ad? Have you gotten ads? Well, I guess you can't hear me. Huh. I didn't think about that. So why are you getting an ad? Oh, you're saying no, the bottle. I'm being stupid. I was thinking like, I was like, I was thinking like ad. Like, how are you getting an ad? I'm not like affiliate. I'm not partnered or anything. The monster can. You mean the monster can? I'm such a dumbass. Yuki, I think the monster's making me a little dumb. Dumber than usual, I should say. That would be the more appropriate manner to speak of this ass. Ay, Yuki, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about poor little old me? Poor little old me, smooth brain indeed. No rimples, no lumps. A head with no bumps. Just whoosh. All thoughts bounce right off. Just slide right through. You could eat my brain if you want. I bet it's tasty. Only a nibble though, cause I think I need parts of it. I don't know which parts I need though. So you'll have to like be careful. But do you know that your brain cannot feel pain? Your brain does not have the ability to feel pain. I should know. Oh, lobotomy. Lobotomy core. Lobotomize the gelato. Now. No, hold on. I must disappear for a millisecond. Okay, there we go. Computer, are you returning to normal levels of existence? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Good. Should I try to keep up the quote-unquote femboy voice for the rest of the stream? I feel like that would be a little fun, but at the same time, very stupid. Very silly. And people will ask questions. They're gonna ask. What if they think it's real? That's my real voice. I'm not very good at voice acting either. I would have to clear my throat first. Do it. All right. That's not the voice, but sure. Let's do this. Yuki, you gotta tell me about your day. Come on. Until at least somebody else shows up, because I'm bored, Yuki. I'm bored. That is the voice? Good. Good. No, that was way too much. That was way too much. Too much. I gotta keep going like this. I kind of forget. Why are you adding the Valley Girl accent? I'm not adding anything. You're just being dumb. I am doing my thing, okay? If you don't like it, then you can just go watch another femboy streamer. You can just go watch another femboy streamer here on Twitch, you know? Just watch whatever you want to watch. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You'll watch yourself? What a narcissist. You're such a narcissist. I love that about you, Yuki. I love that about you. You go, girl. You go. I don't know why. I put the voice on and it's like I just say gayer things. That was not necessary. I didn't need to do that. But I did. Just for you, Yuki. Good thing you're not clipping anything. That would have been embarrassing. Very embarrassing. So embarrassing, in fact, that I'm messing up the voice already. I'm kind of messing it up. JK, you love me? You will stay here forever? Ah, yes. You little sweetheart. You are a sweetheart, Yuki. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep this up for the rest of stream, Yuki. I'm already forgetting the voice. Did you know that the can lid thing doesn't have a hole? Like it has one hole, but it doesn't have the other one. It's like how the soda ones have it, you know? I forget what the thing is called. I don't know what it's called, Yuki. The thing you use to open the soda can. It only has one hole for this one. The other ones have two. And this one has the monster symbol on it. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. You'll not clip anything for a bit? Well, you haven't so far. So I'll believe you. Let me try to rip this thing right. Yuki, I don't have the strength. Yuki, my fingers are weak. The ladies aren't gonna love that. I'm trying to take it off, but I can't. I can't, Yuki. Maybe if I turn it around. Let me turn it around. Try not to cut my finger on the lid. Or the hole. Whatever you want to call it. You did not just say that? Yes, I did. I say what I say because I say the truth. The ladies need my tongue? Oh, they're gonna love that. Maybe. I don't know. I lack practice. I don't think I do. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. I did it. I've done it, Yuki. It is done. I should take a picture of it. Take a little picture, a commemorative photograph. I don't have the app for Discord on my phone. I should download it. And I'll take a little photo. I don't know where though. I don't know. And I said that with an accent. I don't know. Marce, hi. How are you doing, Marce? Excuse me if I sound a little bit different. I'm talking here, Yuki. What do you think I'm doing? I'm a little distracted. I'm a tiny bit distracted. But how have you been, Marcy? I just had my first ever monster, and look what it did to me. Look what it did. I'm pretty. Do you think I'm pretty, Marcy? I think I'm pretty. What was that app called again? I feel like this drink also made me dumber. Discord, that's what it's called. Your boy's an addict now, just like you? Oh, stop it. Stop it. I'm no addict. I only had one, and it wasn't even that bad. I did think about buying two. I should have bought two, because they were two for $5. But instead, I just decided to buy one, because I was too anxious. Too anxious at the store today. Oh, so yes, I'm pretty? Ah, thank you very much. I love it when they call me pretty. Or handsome. Or anything. 5? Yeah. 2 for $5. In this economy? Absolutely. To be fair, I know that at a Walmart, it would have costed $1 and something cents to get one can. So this was just a case of the store I went to specifically to get my drink was it wasn't the best choice to pick this drink at. I'm not gonna lie. Yours truly is a little bit dumb. Don't you worry though. Don't you guys worry. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get another drink. I'm gonna get some adult juice. And we're doing a bit of karaoke. Just a little. Mayhaps. I don't know how long I'll last. It's been a while since I've drank, so... You know. And you might even see me again, in this form. I don't know. Depends how much you guys beg for it. And I hope you guys beg for it. Because I like hearing you guys beg. Yeah, you drink like what? You drink hell, that's right. Hungry has hell. Did you hear that, Yuki? If you want some hell, you can just go to Hungry. It's like $1 a bottle. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh my god. I feel like being extra with my voice. It's kind of fun, but at the same time, I keep forgetting to keep it up. I kind of want to talk normally again. Can I go back to normal? Go to Hungry, you rude human? I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say it. You said it. And I'm sure Hungary is a lovely country. Probably. Marcy, is Hungary would you say Hungary is a lovely little country? No, you can't go back? Okay, maybe not the best if you can't go back. You're no human? True. You're an elf. Not gonna forget sometimes. You know, that wondrous little hair of yours covers your ears sometimes. I don't think it'd be that bad, though. I don't think so. I forgot what my password was for my Discord. Or my email. Which one did I use? Damn. I'm sure I have it written down somewhere around here. You got such a nice selfie you want to send somewhere, but you don't have anywhere to send it. Hungarian people are mean looking, but it's also kind of bad here. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they look so angry. It's because they're... You just said it's a bad place, so they're probably mad. I would assume so anyways. They can't be that bad. Ow, my knee. I just twisted my leg again. For no reason. No reason. You would be mad if you were drinking hell? True. I mean, Marcy never seems mad. And he drinks hell. Ain't that right, Marcy? Maybe Marcy is like furious constantly. And I just never took notice of it. I don't know. I don't know. Where's my password again? That's the one. Got it. You're not mad, you're addicted? True. Marcy's addicted to hell. Who could have known that you could be addicted to hell? That's like saying I'm addicted to the strip club. To caffeine? I know, Marcy. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm pulling your leg. Pulling it so hard, you might pop it out of the socket. And by you, I mean me. I can't think of my words. They're getting rearranged more often now in my head. And I am trembling a little. Only slightly. Password. Okay, here's the password. Visiting. I'm performing in there or just visiting? Me or you? Who are we talking about here? I don't go to hell. I'm not allowed in there. Not after last time. Crazy things happened last time. I can't... I'm under an NDA. I can't say anything. I apologize, but that piece of tea is with me. To the strip club? Oh. The strip club. Depends. Depends on the mood. Honestly, you know, just depends on the mood. Like I said, if I'm feeling pretty, I might go up there myself. If the girls up there are just not good at what they do, I might have to show them how it's done. Okay, hopefully I did this correctly and it logs in. I think it is. You'd work at a strip club if you could? Well, Yuki, I think you could. You could probably do it. There's probably some strip club that'll take you in. I'm certain about it. You need to have more confidence in yourself, you hear me? More confidence. Confidence? What the hell was that sound? That may have been me. I'm not certain. As I was saying, confidence is key. Sam, hello, hi, how are you doing, Sam? In Germany, no way. I'm sure you could find something. And you wanna have more? You wanna have a beer with me someday? Maybe we will. Who knows? The future holds many secrets. I mean, you can have fun with me tomorrow if you show up to stream, you know? Ooh, monster? Yes, monster. I'm almost done with the can, and it turned me, as you can see, into a femboy. Dress and everything. You wanna look at my boots? I got boots. These are my sick boots. I like these boots. They're my favorite boots. I got other ones that are more like work boots. But, you know, those are for, like, work, obviously. And by work, I mean, like, when I do stuff, I guess. I don't know what I do with them anymore. I don't have work. I now just have them. But I do like wearing them sometimes, because they give me, like, an extra 1.5 inches of height. And they feel heavy, since they're steel-toed. So I feel like I can just, like, walk better. I don't know. Also, did I... Yes, I did, Yuki. I did accept your friend request. It took you a while to send that, by the way. I noticed. Boots, yeah. Feet, for free. Because I love you all. And I will not explain if I mean metaphorically, platonically, romantically, sexually. You'll just have to guess. You'll just have to guess. Yes, because it didn't open on your laptop. You didn't open your laptop for 2 weeks. Ah, I get it. That's fine, though. I'm not mad. I can put my papers away. I forgot about that. And I also forgot to keep doing the voice. Kind of, maybe. Sam, I'm trying to do a voice, but I can't keep the voice up. Yuki, how am I doing on the voice? I'm now more self-conscious than ever. This is kind of getting tiring. I want to talk normally again, please. Visit a shop? What is the... I didn't know Discord had a shop. What the hell is this? Can I take this away? There we go. You can do it? You believe in me? That's crazy. You're sad. Your interwebs. You're so sad. Your interwebs are shit because you're in your caravan with the GF. Oh, in a caravan. That sounds fun, though. Caravanning is traversing the land, no? At least that's what I assume. I hope you're doing alright. It's fine if you can't hang out here all the time, you know? You're going to say sorry for not sending it for so long? Ah, don't worry about it, Yuki. I was just pulling your leg, tugging your hair, nibbling your ear. How can you make it up? Are you sure? Let's take it back a little bit. Let's take it back here. Just a couple of steps. Are you sure you want to make it up? 'Cause if you want to, I got a couple of ideas, Yuki. I got a couple. I got like three. Three little silly ideas in this little dummy brain of mine. And you'll get to pick between numbers 1, 2, and 3. And you best pick wisely. You best pick wisely. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something to Sam, but I kind of forgot. Don't worry, Sam. If your internet is getting a little wonky or whatever, it's fine. I'm just glad you got to visit and say hi. And I got to say hi to you. There's always tomorrow and the day after that and whatnot and so forth and on so my words are getting confused a lot more. Tugging hair, nibble ear. That sounds like a lovely afternoon. Yeah, well, you know me. I got that dog in me. I am that dog, actually, in everyone. Right, you're fully here. Do you get to hear them first? Oh, the options, that's right. Internet is semi-fixed. Well, like I said, Sam, don't worry about it if it's not, you know? But I'm glad it is. I'm super glad. Super happy. And let's see, the options. Option 1. I kind of forgot. Too many thoughts are going everywhere. Silly little fanboy brain is going bazunga. Let's just say it involves more hair tugging. Let's just say that. Option number 2. More hair tugging, but you're in a different place, doing different things. And then option number 3. Cuddle. You're back from the sea? You got to visit the sea? Did you see Poseidon? He's a bastard, but sometimes he's cool. Maybe, sometimes. Yeah, it kind of depends. Honestly, them Greek bastards. I got beef with them. Fanboy brain? Indeed. But did you have fun at the sea, Sam? Did you get any shells? Did you see those little crabs? Sometimes there's like little crabs. Little tiny crabs that they just crawl around. Or the ones with a shell. I don't remember what they're called. Why do I want to tug your hair so much? Well, you see, Yuki, I have this thing. I like it when I have power. That's just the blatant truth. I like the feeling of it. And tugging your hair gives me power. Makes it easier to get a person to do something when you're tugging at their head. You know? Some people are very pliant. Others, maybe will just, give me a punch to the stomach if I were to try and do that. Oh my god, the top fanboy or rare specimen. You just got very damp and you were paddling? Oh, paddling is nice. In a canoe, I imagine, or something of a similar nature. What were the options ago? What were the options again? Well, the options for Yuki were me tugging his hair in one certain position, me tugging his hair in another position, and then cuddling was option number 3. Stop making you picture this? Okay. Power hungry puppy, I like to nibble. Sometimes. And that requires me to be able to get you in place for the nibble. But unfortunately for me, Yuki picked number 3, which might only involve a little bit of nibbling. A tiny minuscule amount. A little bit. A little bite. And you can't stop me, by the way. I will bite. One way or another. You were just paddling in the, in your humanes? Oh, I don't know what a humanes is. You want option 3 ASAP? Everybody wants option 3. Marcy, which one would you take? I assume you're also taking option 3 because you did type 3 many times. Many, many times. I saw that, like, line of threes. Don't you think I didn't see that? Everybody just wants to be a part of the cuddle pile. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm having too much fun here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having too much fun. It's being a little rascal. A little rascal. Or two, you guess? Ooh. Getting a little spicy there. Marcy, don't give me the end. Don't tease me. Don't tease. In your own self, no boards or boats. Oh, new PNG, yeah. Hail to D Scratch, welcome. How are you doing? You missed all the fun. You missed it. It's a shame we're like 100 km away. It is indeed. And the voices? You see the new tag and the voice? Oh yeah, and the voice. I have come to an agreement that I shall do the voice for as long as I can. Right here, right now. While we still have, femlotl, or, yeah, that's what we'll call it. Femlotl. You want 3 for Cuddle Puddle? You will be a puppy shoe toy? That's right. I gave the people 3 options. Hair tugging, or cuddle pile. You can imagine why I would want to hair tug. Femlotl, more like a axolotl. Very true, Scratch. You are quite perceptive. Good boy. Marzipan. Why did you call Marcy Marzipan? You are the Marcy that is pan. Can be a cement mixer as long as it has a hole. What the fuck does that mean? It's so strange to see me so 180 after the whole himbo thing. Listen. This is just a temporary thing. Probably. Depends. We'll see. My other form isn't gone. It's just kinda, this is just what happens when you drink a monster, don't you know? Go for it. I might for a good while. We'll see how we go tomorrow, though, because tomorrow is karaoke. Probably, assuming I actually get some whiskey. Because that's the plan. That's the plan for tomorrow. I don't know. Fake femboy? Nah. I'll fake your femboy. Alright? Don't make me nibble you as well. You've never actually had one? A monster? That's kind of surprising. A false prophet. Jolly femboys are allowed to say more things than normal people. Might want to stay like this? Quite true. Can I say fuck? Can I say sex? Can I say boobies? Vagana? You're a black coffee kind of person? Me too, Scratch. I like my bitter stuff. I like my coffee how I like my women. That sounded odd. I didn't think about that. You need to come clean? You've never had a monster ever? Well, Marcy, you have the closest equivalent. You literally drink hell. Yes, every single thing. Bitter. Drink more. Drink, become femme. You just say it and people don't stop liking you? Quite true. I like my bitter women. That's what I can say face. I can just say I like my women bitter. Bitter and angry at me, and then I make them not angry because I give nibble. And maybe a little headbutt. It depends. If they're being mean, I'll just headbutt them. It's a very strong headbutt. I am very capable of it. You like your women like you like your men. And how would that be, Scratch? You don't know? Well, we know you don't like your men buff. I know that much. I tell you? Let me think. Let me have a little think. A little one. A minuscule. Assuming my cells can do their thing up there. You like your women? You like women and men, preferably at the same time. Marcy, you rascal. You rascal. You rogue. You like your tea like you like women. You don't really like tea, but you have one. You stick to anyways. Aww. Cute. Burp. My apologies. That was not ladylike. Even though I'm not a lady. You don't know? Not really into buff. Cute burp. That was not cute. It wasn't cute. Shut up. It wasn't cute. You silence yourselves right now. Lady puke. That's nasty. You did not say cute, did you? You did. You stinky. You're just quoting me? That is not a quote. That is an opinion. What are you talking about? What do you talk about, Scratch? You did not just state an opinion. I mean, you did. Fuck. Words. I'm getting confused. My little boy brain is having too much of a rough time. Many things changed in the stream, but some things never change. That they do. Like me not being able to read. Sorry? You better be, Yuki, because that kinda confused me right there. That's like a whole... That's like letters. I'm cute. You're cute. Shut up. I'm not cute. I'm handsome. I'm roguish. I'm charming. You only get to call me cute in a certain context, okay? Only in certain context with other words in there. Or your iconic Ukraine background and iconic royalty-free music. True. Freaking, I still remember the first time. Who mentioned that at first? It wasn't you. I remember that much. I think it wasn't you, Scratch. You didn't mention that my background looks like the Ukraine flag. It was somebody else, I think. House shoes background, bread basket. Yuki, right? It was you. It was you. That's correct. You did it. You said it. I'm handsome, cutie. There we go. You bring a smile to my face, Sam. Bring a little smile. You made the boys smile. Are you happy? I hope you're happy with yourself, because otherwise I'll eat your hands. I'll eat your hands. Please invest in some stream designs, like not even paid ones, just draw something. Scratch, I can't draw. I'm working with a mouse here. I do not have the talents. I'm not you. I'm not godly. I saw you drawings. When did I ever draw anything? I didn't draw. I never drew in my life. Drawing is propaganda. It's caveman propaganda from the Mesozoic period. But I can, maybe a little. I did try. 3 times I have tried to draw a lamp pup, but I can't get it down. Why is it so hard to draw a little animal? It shouldn't be that hard, but it is. It simply is, and I don't know what to do about it. You did all your stuff with the mouse too, SMH? Well, I did not mean to sound discriminatory. My apologies. On the Discord, I drew oh yeah, I drew one thing. It was a boat. I drew one boat. That was it. You're not content till I'm like kicking my feet and giggling. You want me to act like a one of those 90s movies, what they think of high school girls when they're on the phone with their girlfriends, you know, kicking my feet, you know, twirling the phone thing around my finger. LMFAO. You'll draw it. You'll add it to your to-do list to draw me something? You are too kind, Marcy. Too kind. A sweetheart. You don't have to do anything, okay? Don't let Scratch put any silly ideas in your head, alright? I'll put a can on my head. Okay, I will put the can on my head. There we go. Can on head. Yeah, he really drew. And then you put that symbol. I don't know what that means. He's being humble, but internally he's like, yes, draw me something. Trust me. Do not trust him, Scratch. He is a dastardly little man, little guy, with many silly ideas in his head. You like silly things in your head? Alright. Can I be in your head? I would like to place myself in your little brain. In your little bat boy brain. I live in your head. I live in it rent free. You? No, silly ideas. Just bat boy thoughts. Ah, just bat boy thoughts. Understandable. Just a little bat boy thoughts. Do you guys think I'm this big down here? Like, you guys think I'm like this? Or like that? Like, I have to ask. What do you think is more visually appeasing? This or that? You think I'm like this? That would be... I have to agree, that would be quite a sight. I'm like 7. Yuki, don't just say that. You gotta add more context to that. You'll give people the wrong idea. I might get more of these if I have the money. Because I like them. I like how it smells. Twitch ban them. Shush. Shush. Do not bring the gods to bring their wrath onto to me. You think the second? I see, Sam. I see. I bear witness. I will remember this. I will remember. Assuming my smooth brain can remember a single thing about today. It might not. It might just decide to evaporate. I forgot to say, Scratch, Marcy, I finally got that repo game. I finally got it. So, whenever things happen, speak to me. I would like to partake. What do I mean? The wrong idea? It is what they think it is? I don't know. Repo collab when? We'll have to figure that out. It has to be at some point. We can't just talk about it. Because the last time we just talked about doing something, we didn't do it. You want to figure it out? We can talk about it this weekend, probably. I assume. Maybe. On the stream Discord? Yeah. We'll talk it out. I'm like almost always free. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here being a silly little old me. Silly little cutie patootie ram wolf guy. Might headbutt people. Man guy. I don't know the beginning of my sentence, so I kind of forgot how to continue it. Not gonna lie, I forgot. I kind of started it, and halfway through I forgot. Ooh, stretchy. Oh, that kinda hurt. That kinda hurt my back. Ow. Why does that hurt? My back muscles hurt. I don't know what I did. I think it was just some weird exercise I did yesterday. Old? I am not. You are not noob. Don't come in here calling me old. I am not old, okay? Proceeds to casually moan. Shush. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. Alright? I have a smooth brain, so therefore everything I say is out the window. I am free of the courts. You know what? You figured out the voice, the femboy voice. Call you? I will. I will. I will call you probably after stream. I'll message you. I'll be like, come here. Give me thy voice. Lend me thy strength. Become one with Yalatl. Okay. Okay. I'd like to. I got a beanie right next to me. I don't know. Jolly with the beanie? That'd be cute, I think. I like the idea of being very cute, and I don't know why. It is an odd little strange brain worm all of a sudden that's in there, just rummaging around, having fun. Well, you guys have made this stream very fun. I'm just gonna say, a very fun stream so far. You have made my day. Earlier, I wasn't feeling too well. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't feeling too well. I wasn't feeling my best. But you guys made it good. So I'll wait around until each one of you is asleep on your bed, and I'll sneak in and I'll just give you guys like a little on the forehead, and you won't ever notice it. I made you remember that one selfie you wanted to send again because there's a beanie in it. You don't consent? Scratch. Who asked? Who asked? Not me. Scratch, you're gonna get a kiss on the forehead, and you're gonna like it. You can just pretend it's somebody else. I don't know. You can just pretend it's somebody else. It's a little on the forehead. But Marcy does. See, Marcy wants it. Where can you send it? I don't know. You're an EB man, but being here makes you happy. That is joyous to my heart. You bring joy with your words, Sam. And Scratch is like, no. I bet you're just being me. I'm a bomb. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I really don't. It's always happy here. I hope it is. I want to bring joy. Joy, mayhaps a little bit, teeny tiny bit of inspiration, if possible. And something else. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. You want a kiss when you're awake to know it? I'll give you one smoosh. There. Oh, that kind of piqued my mic. When can I please add more songs to my playlist? When the issue with the music, I'll tell you the issue, Scratch. The goddamn songs that are out there that are royalty free sometimes do not show themselves as royalty free music on Twitch for whatever godforsaken reason. Yeah, I'll play them, and then they'll after the stream stops and I check the stream, it's like, oh, there's copyrighted music, and it's like, what do you mean copyrighted? I literally got it from a place where things are royalty free. You can't tell me it's copyrighted when it's not copyrighted. And then it gets flagged. Exactly. That's why I've stuck to this song, because this song hasn't given me that issue. If I wish I could make my own song. I wish I could. I tried before I began streaming. I tried my best, but I couldn't find any program to like make music, and so things just got a little bit weird, and so I just decided, fuck it, I'll just find something. And I did. You know what? I might play that I did send it to your music thing on your Discord. That Minecraft, like, Minecraft freaking emo music thing, Midwest emo edition. I might use that. I'm gonna try and see if I can play that in my background. It's just Minecraft songs, but if they were emo, Midwest emo, like that little genre. Because I like that genre. The genre's like my thing. If any of you are here tomorrow to hear me very horribly sing, you'll know. It's one of my favorite genres. I'm probably gonna have like 3 songs that are just like some random Midwest emo songs. I need some water. I really do. It's, my throat is starting to die. Feels like my soul. But metaphorically, not literally. If it was literal, I think I wouldn't be saying this. I'm gonna be honest. Yay, emo songs! Maybe one emo song, but Midwest emo is a little different from just normal emo. It's more whiny. It's college-age men whining about things. Like women, and being sad, and living in the middle of nowhere. Those things tend to be the things they talk about mostly. Being in the middle of nowhere, unrequited love, and drinking. So it's like 80% of emo songs, basically. I assume so anyways. I don't really listen. The last time I listened to something emo, I think it was Everessence, I think it was. I think that's the name of the chick and the guys, but like the chick is the one that sings. Well, I guess the guy sings too. Crawling in your skin. Crawling in. Yeah. Wake me up, I can't wake up. To save me. These wounds will not heal. I don't remember the lyrics. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember the lyrics to that one. That song is older than all of us. I'm millennia old. I'm very old. But not old. Just people old. Ow. My arm. Again. Everything keeps popping. I think my body might be decomposing. I'm unsure. I was pretty sure I was maintaining this thing pretty well. 90% sure. I kind of want to eat the lid of the can. Not the lid, the thing that you pop the can open with. Because I have it in my hand ever since I ripped it off. And I don't know what to do with it. I forgot what I had it in my hand for in the first place. Should I put this in my mouth? Should I put it in my mouth, or should I like keep it out of my mouth? There's like 4 of you here. So I will let the decision be up to you. 3 or 4. I can't remember how many of you there are. It'll be a decision I leave to the people. Marcy says don't eat it. That is one choice for no eating of the lid thing. I will give it a few more minutes, and if that is the only vote in this Congress, then it shall pass. I kind of bent my toe. I'm not gonna lie. I hurt my toe a little bit. I kind of just... I don't know why. I leave my foot... Like, my legs and my feet are always in just the most uncomfortable, like, positions. And I don't know why. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. I shouldn't do that. I should just sit with my legs straight. But I don't do that. I like my legs to be everywhere. The engineer sitting? Maybe. I do sometimes just curl up on my seat. Just because I want to be like a little ball of warmth. Little ball of warmth. You know the feeling? Yeah. Well, since there is only one vote for no eating the thing, I will not eat it. Even though I really want to. I just want to know what the metal tastes like. You never know, you know? You just never know. It could be good, could be bad, could be aluminium. Aluminum? I don't know how to pronounce it. What's the right way to pronounce it? Aluminum or aluminium? Yippee, democracy? Is it really democracy if it's one vote? I mean, one vote, not one boat. You're gonna go because it's pretty outside and you want to swim in the dark with the stars? Ooh, that sounds lovely. See you around, Sam. Thank you for coming. Have fun. Tell Sweet Cat I said hello. And have a great rest of your night. Everything else also ends with ium. Why would aluminum be alone and ending with I don't know. Why does the nation that is the superpower on this planet decide that's the way to say it? They have to have a reason. I feel like they do. I feel like there has to be a reason. There has to be. If there isn't, then there isn't, you know? But if there is, then there is. We'll just have to figure it out. We'll have to be smart lads. They're super they're super stupid as well. Maybe you'll be in my heart. That's a song I remember from Fallout. I don't remember which one. Asked equals axed. Asked. I guess there are some people that say it axed. And yet, you're right. Why do some people say it like that? That's very weird. I don't think I've ever said it like that. I hope not. Because that kind of sounds silly and dumb and stupid. You see me, you get it? I mean, you see me get it. Not you see... You know what I mean. I'm misspeaking again. You see, yes. You see me understanding. Me see, yes, you. You see me. Get it. You only hear your bat. Yes, Marseille, you are bat. The battiest bat. Some might say you might be the Batman. Although those are only rumors. Only rumors. I must check on a thing. I don't know why, but I'm inclined to just check on things sometimes. I get a little thing in my mind, and it tells me go check on the thing. And then I'm like, okay, if you say so. And then I check on the thing. When you scream, then you see. That's what we call echo communication. Congratulations. You have figured out how to see. Very innovative. You know, if I could scream and then see things, that would be pretty cool too. Instead, I just used the boring old method of using my eyes. You can't type that down? Well, I mean, you could. You could do it. You could scream, then you can type out your screaming, and then you could tell us what you see. And that, my friend, is how you would do that. Wow! Wow! What you just typed out makes it seem like you're crying. You're just gonna go, wah, wah. What a funny tale. Funny thing to say. Not a tale. A tale is a story. I learned that right now because I remembered it. Oh. Sorry, I wanted to nibble the mic I don't know why, so I just went for it. I hope that didn't bother you. It didn't bother you? You're a bit worried for me. Why? Why would you, the great scratch bag, be worried about little old me? I ain't got nothing to be, like, worried over for. You don't gotta worry. Ain't nothing to worry about here. Just me being me, and you witnessing me being me, while I witness you being you. I'm going to dance, and you can't do anything about it. Can one of you... I don't know why I've been wanting to, like, have a lot of things happen to me. Like, right now, I kind of feel like getting lifted. Can you all play rock, paper, scissors against each other? Just real quick, just to designate who's gonna carry me around for, like, at least a couple minutes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of carrying around, Take me somewhere. Make me feel like the prettiest princess in town. Only for like 5 minutes approximately, 5 minutes. And then I punch you. Punch you in the face. Super strong. Right in the nose. Marcy through paper. What else is there? What else is gonna be scissors? Oh, Yuki. Yuki won against Marcy. You won end of the game. Yuki's very, very adamant about this, huh? Okay, Yuki. You'll get to carry me around. Remember, though, at the end of those 5 minutes, I'm throwing hands. I do really... I'm re-remembering the little conversation we were having about drawing things, and now I really want to get that done. I really want to, like, just draw the lamp up so that I can show you guys what I think, what is in my brain. I want to show you guys what a lamp puppy looks like, because it's very cute in my head. And I can't show you guys that because, like, I can't bring it to the physical realm. You let the joy of princess caring to me, to Yuki, since your tummy hurts still. Oh, your tummy hurts? I feel bad for you. I had a tummy hurt a couple of days ago. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And it was because I ate an apple and then drank coffee. No, it wasn't coffee. It was black tea, actually. And then my tummy hurt, but it was just gas. And I just burped a lot. And then I was okay. Try lying on your side. Like, lie on your left side. Because sometimes your tummy feels better when you lie on your left side. Yeah, a lamp pup. That's what a lamp pup is. It's a piece of gelato. It's a little guy. A little piece of me. One of many. Yeah, you're not good, but you have a doctor? Okay. Just take care of yourself, Drink some Pepto-Bismol if you have to. I don't know what you can eat, because eating, I know when you have a tummy ache. Tummy aches suck. I don't like tummy aches. They make me feel scared. I'm not gonna lie. When I was a little guy, little lamp pup myself, I used to have a lot of tummy aches. And with that came a lot of, like, puking. And that was not good. And that's why I'm afraid every time I get a tummy ache. I get a tummy ache and I think I'm gonna die. I don't like it. We survive all the time. Me, I survive just barely. Just barely. Don't die. We pray. I shall pray for you, and I shall fight the gods that did this to you. Plague god number 336. I gotta throw hands with them. I will bite his ankles and tell him to leave you alone. I most certainly, I don't know what I was gonna say. I had a sentence, and now I don't have it. It went away again. Unfortunate. Let me scroll around. A little bit of scrolling here and there. We'll see what pops up. Because I am a little bit out of ideas. Ideas of talking. Talking ideas. Conversation piece. That's the word. Have any of you ever played Resident Evil? I think I've only played one, but I don't know which one I've played. I feel like I've played... Gosh, it was in a city, but I don't remember what, like... It might have been 6. Also, you're gonna be a forklift certified? Uh-oh. Not the forklift certification. Nuh-uh. You can't do that. You're a bat. How are you gonna... I've seen your model. You're short. You're a little guy. You can't reach the pedals. Unless it's a small forklift. The Hungarian bat is becoming forklift certified. What shall we do? I'm mostly gonna be afraid. To be lifted up. Like a package. Or a crate. That's just a low budget model. That's true, that's true. Your newer self is gonna be quite the height. Or at least, longer. Longer looking. Longer Marse. 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 No. How do I say that in German? I was thinking about something. Marse. Meine. No. Meine is for ladies. Mine is for man. And then man, I think, means husband. That's what I was thinking about. I'm learning German. It's kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. German is a little bit tricky. I've been confusing bist and bin. Those two are confusing my brain. Unterhaltungs... yeah, no. That's not happening. That's not happening, Marcy. I can't read that. You know this. The best I can do is... meine Frau... Beast... No. Bean... Brot. I don't know. Du bist? Du bist. Okay, ich bin. So bin is I. For when you're referring to yourself. And then beast is when you're referring to another. Correct? Say, es ist. Yeah. Duolingo does its best. And I do struggle to remember. Wir sind. I know Sohn means son. And then Tochter means daughter. And then Schwester means sister. And Brot means bread. And I don't know what else. I forgot. Little me forgot. I think I forgot. I might have to remember. If I remember. But then I don't remember. I don't remember what happened in September. You two are just putting more things. Just more things. Ambulance and Krankenwagen. 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 And I forgot how to say certain emotions. Actually, I forgot all the words for emotions. German is just scary English. Not really. I mean, some words definitely are. I shall not lie. Some of them are English. Like I said, man, MANN, literally husband. I don't know why man is husband, but it is. And I think that's kind of funny. Makes it easier to remember though. Quite a lot easier. Okay, I'm just gonna I can't continue sounding like that. It's hurting my it's hurting a little too much. Immersion break, immersion break. Damn. Ambulance is mentauto in Hungarian. Mentauto. Mentauto. It almost sounds like man auto. I kind of want to sleep. That was actually close. Ooh, I'm getting better then. I am a genius. Genius jolly. Made of jelly on the inside. I was thinking about something super deranged but super silly. Like imagine, because I was looking at somebody's stream and their model was this little rabbit, this little bunny, and I was thinking, what if that bunny was made completely out of jello? And you know how jello just kind of it just wiggles around? I was thinking about that bunny if it was made out of jello and then I tossed it really hard against a wall, how it would just wiggle and then just reform back to its normal state. And I thought that was very funny. But I didn't say anything in that chat. I just kept it to myself. It was like an Indian saying it, but it was understandable. Well, that's better than nothing. I don't know if you guys can hear my share sometimes. I hope not. I don't think my share is very audible. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired. But I can't sleep just yet. No sleep. Only tired. I have to remember to get the stuff tomorrow. Anyway, you need to sleep now. You better sleep. Have a great rest, Mercy. Marcy, may the gods bless you. Okay, may the stars shine in your honor. Man, this can still smells, even though it doesn't have any liquid in it anymore. It still smells very, very good. Very good drink. If I ever make a throne, which I will someday, I'm just gonna put this monster drink on it. so that people buy me more. May the people feed my addictions. Bye bye. Marseille, he's probably gone by now. I already said bye though, so I'm good. By the way, Scratch, I watched the video you posted. I think it was yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember very well. Interesting. Interesting little experimental video. Good job though. You done great. You did good. I clap for you, but you don't hear it. It is silent clap. Silent metaphorical clapping. Clap, 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 clap. Who is outside screaming? Why are human beings like this sometimes? They shouldn't be. They shouldn't. But they are. They are silly. They are strange. My little beans. My little kindred. Being odd as always. Oh, I dropped something. It landed on my leg, so it's good. I didn't have to bend over all the way. wanna eat some ramen. I have some ramen, but that has no protein in it. If I just eat ramen, there's no protein. It's not good. Only carb, no good. I did eat a sandwich. I ate a sandwich before I started stream. It was pretty tasty. Because the bread is sweet, and the cheese that I used was pretty decent, I think anyways. I don't remember what kind of cheese it was. Some white cheese. It wasn't mozzarella. It was some kind of Swiss cheese that came in like a block. Small block, like a rectangle, more than a square. Then I like cut it and had to slice it into pieces, and then I put it on my bread, and then I put it on the stove, because even though we have a little sandwich maker that you just like open and then close when you put the sandwich in there, I always like making my sandwich on the frying pan. That's just my preferred method. The crash is coming down. I am crashing, like the planes that crashed into certain things, known as towers. I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably shouldn't have said that. But I did. I have, and I cannot take that back. Yuki's just like, what? Why do I... I imagine the SpongeBob, like, fish just going, what? My diet, Dr. Kelp. How am I supposed to eat my pizza without my drink? It's okay, Yuki. It's okay. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. We both will be fine. Step and go. The towers won't. Very true. They will not. They have not been okay for quite some time, Yuki. I don't know if you noticed, but they're not there anymore. I wish I could sing. Well, actually, I would not be surprised if there were a, It's not Caramel Dancing. Caramel Dancing is another one. Cinderella Dance or something, right? From Yakuza, the little karaoke song. Is there an English, like, translated version of that song? Because I want to know what they say. And I want to know what the funny man with the eye patch says. I imagine there has to be somebody that's made an English cover. I remember there was also another song from one of those games that is actually very good. Why are so many songs from that game so unironically good? I dropped something again, but I landed on my leg again, so it's okay. I think you are alive. Very true. Very true and real. Real and true. Lovely even. Isn't it lovely? All alone. I don't remember that song either. I know it's Billie Eilish and The Gentleman, whose name I do not remember. I just burped again. I'm sorry. My apologies. I do have a feeling though that once I click, when I check out this stream's like how well it does, I'm gonna see a lot more unique viewers just like popping in real quick. Just popping in. And then they hear me and they're like, oh, not a woman, and then they go away. Which I find honestly pretty funny. Yuki? I give you a head pat, okay? I give you a head pat. Pat, pat, pat on the head. None yet, and that's sad. New ones, no. But I have seen the number go up and down, so I know people have been coming around. You know? More people than have been talking. So I see number sometime. I see number, there's one more person, and then this person number go back down. So I know they're clicking. I know they're clicking on the stream. I might just have to practice the voice more. Might have to practice it a little bit more. It does hurt my throat. A little. And it's very hard to keep up because for one, I kind of forget that I have to continue doing the voice. I kind of gave up on it like 10 minutes ago. But we'll see, we'll see. Anyhow, I think I'll end stream now. You know, I think it was a good just chatting stream, a good fun stream. You know, we done good. We did good. It was fun. I had a good drink. My brain is kind of fizzling out a little bit because of the caffeine withdrawal now. And I also have to pee. I'd like to pee in peace. Without worry. You'll hug me? Oh, I'll hug you. Anyways, my kindred, my bitty pharaoh. Okay, I hope you'll have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. Yuki, if you want, we could go to the Discord and have a little chit chat. You still need to show me your voice. your little femboy voice. If you want. I'm just pulling your leg right now. But I did put those, channels there for a reason. Not that they've been in use anymore. You'll try. I'll see you there, alright? Alright. Bye-bye. Yeah, I did. I put 2 channels. The Yip Yappy channels. Yip Yappy 1 and Yip Yappy 2.